Hey, how you doing guys? Joel the Techie J here, and in this video we're gonna find out if the Sony PS4 is worth any of your money in 2018. So, Sony introduced the 8th gen home console, the PS4, way back in 2013 to succeed the PS3 and compete with the likes of the Xbox One, Nintendo Switch and the Wii U. The current iteration here is dubbed the PS4 Slim, that is the first update to the original, with the prime focus of making it more smaller, slimmer and quieter, and was released in September of 2016, still 2 whole years back to take its big brother's place. Priced at a range around 30,000 Indian rupees for the 1TB variant, how does the PS4 Slim stand its case in 2018, nearing the end of its life cycle? Let's get started. Starting off with the aesthetics, the original dual texture matte and gloss is replaced by one complete matte black finish with a centralized glossy PS logo, hence no more smudges and scratches. The sharp angular edges are gone and now are more rounded and friendly to handle, similar to the ones on the PS4 Pro. Also gone are the capacitive touch controls and the LED light strip, being replaced by backlit tactile power button and disc eject buttons, now on the inner lip, so no more accidental switches. The USB ports are moved to the far edges of the glossy front, and the digital audio output jack is now gone, just like the headphone jacks in most of our phones, which is gonna hurt most users that wanna hook it up to an audio interface. As an Easter egg, Sony gives you feet in the typical PlayStation language, the square, circle, triangle and cross, just to add a tinge of funky design, which is again present in the ventilation, where the circle doubles up as a secure port for the vertical stand. As for special editions, Sony also offers some different colors, a few bundles, as well as it comes in glacier white, silver and gold, which are difficult to find and expensive. The easy way, get a skin, like I did with the Stormtrooper look, thanks to the glossy black inside and the white carbon fiber outside. The ventilation is spread out all around the sides and is much less noticeable, more McLaren-ish than Lambo-ish, thus it's gonna be more cleaner and quieter on the long run. There is also a sliding access panel to the hard drive future upgrades. The controller is a redesigned DualShock 4 with a new two-tone paint job and the touchpad being translucent at the top to allow the same light from the light bar to pass through, so you know which controller you are using. The analog sticks are very grippy and feel well built. Now let's get to specs for you fellow geeks out there. The Slim features the same internals as its predecessor, an octa-core AMD Jaguar CPU with an AMD Radeon based graphic engine, clocked in at 1.8 teraflops, bundled with 8 gigs of GDDR5 RAM. Storage options are sorted at 500 gigs and 1 terabyte. Being a PlayStation, it still comes with the state-of-the-art Blu-ray drive and features all the necessary wireless antennas, as well as for displays it supports HDR but not 4K as on the Pro. The actual gaming experience itself is incredible. Games do take a while to load, but they are rendered beautifully. Games like Horizon Zero Dawn and Watch Dogs 2 really bring out the best in the cinematic experience the PS4 Slim offers. Since it does have the same internals, what's the point? Well, the only difference in performance is the noise and thermals. The iteration run cooler than the original, but in terms of the noise, this really is quieter when you run digital titles and a little less silent when using the physical drive, but clearly is more quieter than the original. With the biggest plus point being in the Sony ecosystem, you get some of the most beautiful titles made, like the Uncharted, Tomb Raider and God of War franchises, the best games of the years like The Last of Us, The Witcher 3, GTA 5, Horizon Zero Dawn and many more exclusives, all of which are presented with high levels of quality and attention to detail, especially in graphic intense titles like Horizon and Watch Dogs 2. You can actually see individual raindrops, cherry blossoms, sunsets, and the best of the cinematic world. You will not realize that this is a base configuration console unless of course you actually compare it with the Pro. As for peripherals, other than being a gaming console, the PS4 is also capable of being your entertainment hub. It packs all the necessary hardware and SATCOM to be your sole media station. A state-of-the-art Blu-ray player? Yes. Smooth streaming? Yes, thanks to the multi-band Wi-Fi channels with the 5 GHz band as well, which was not present on the original. SATCOM, it is wired to the PS network and all its necessary features. Streaming is possible with YouTube, Amazon Prime, Netflix, etc. Remote play to PS TV and PS Vita, and remote control via the PlayStation app on your iOS or Android phone. An inbuilt game recorder, movie maker, Twitch, a badass HDR output capability. It's got it all, as well as support for external hard drive, in case the 1TB is too less for you. So what's the verdict? So this being a state-of-the-art 8th generation console, it's gonna leave you with a hole in your pocket, especially in India. So to justify its 30 grand pricing, we can actually break it down to your gaming background and requirements. If you are a casual gamer coming from the PC, playing PUBG, Call of Duty, Battlefield, etc., and big name games, or even smaller titles, even as a casual gamer, then stick to your PC people. Because of the cost factor. Big name games come with heavy price tags, especially on a current gen console like this. And if you are an online gamer, that's a bigger hit to you because the PlayStation 4 is useless for you online gamers without a PlayStation Net Plus membership, which is also even more expensive than the game itself, as most of the multiplayer games are free, but the membership costs around $4,000 or $5,000 a year. If you're coming with something like the PlayStation 3 or 2, are in sync with the PlayStation ecosystem, and of course prefer Sony's wonderful exclusives, then go ahead and upgrade. But beware, this is not backwards compatible, so all those PS3 discs and PS2 discs, they're just discs. First time console gamer, then please go ahead, give Sony your money, cause this is a sweet spot in the range, striking a stunning performance, good design, necessary communication. It's got it all in the right amount. Now if you're coming from the standard PlayStation 4, then it really isn't worth the upgrade. That 30 grand really doesn't get you anything more except for a greener silent console with a smaller footprint. And a seriously hardcore gamer are you with the no budget limitation and all the time in the world? Even you shouldn't buy this because its big brother, the Pro, is what is your soulmate. So I hope this video justifies my opinion. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.